Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to speak about a powerful phrase that has the potential to change your perspective on life. Wait, don't quit. In our fast-paced world where instant gratification has become the norm, patience feels like a relic of the past. We want quick results, immediate success, and instant solutions. But life doesn't always work that way, does it? Sometimes the most worthwhile things take time, and when we face challenges or delays, the temptation to quit can feel overwhelming. But let me remind you of this: waiting is not weakness, it's wisdom. It's the quiet strength of holding on when the odds seem stacked against you. It's the determination to believe in your purpose when the path ahead is unclear. Think about the farmer who plants seeds. He doesn't expect a harvest overnight. He waters, nurtures, and waits. If he gives up halfway, he forfeits the fruits of his labor. In the same way, each of us has seeds we've planted, dreams, goals, relationships. Waiting is part of the process, and quitting midway only guarantees one thing: failure. Consider the stories of great achievers. Thomas Edison, whose perseverance brought us the electric light bulb, famously said, "Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up." Or J.K. Rowling, who faced rejection after rejection before her Harry Potter series transformed literature. They waited. They didn't quit. But waiting doesn't mean standing still. It means preparing, learning, and growing. It means using the delay as an opportunity to sharpen your skills, refine your approach, and deepen your resolve. Waiting isn't passive, it's purposeful. I won't pretend it's easy. There will be moments when doubt creeps in and the voice of fear whispers, "What if it's not worth it?" But in those moments, I urge you to focus on why you started instead of how hard it feels. Patience is often misunderstood as passivity or inaction, but it is in fact a profound strength. In a world where immediacy is celebrated, the ability to wait is a testament to emotional maturity and resilience. It takes courage to endure uncertainty, to remain steadfast when results are delayed, and to resist the impulse to give up when progress feels slow. Patience is not the absence of effort. It is the discipline to stay the course, even when the path ahead is unclear or the rewards seem distant. Life's greatest achievements often require time, and those who possess patience understand this truth deeply. They realize that rushing the process can compromise the outcome. Consider the natural world. A tree doesn't grow to its full height overnight, and a diamond isn't formed without immense pressure and time. These processes remind us that worthwhile results require endurance and commitment. Similarly, in our personal and professional lives, patience allows us to nurture our goals, develop our skills, and adapt to challenges, ensuring that we are truly ready when opportunities arise. Patience also fosters a sense of perspective. When faced with obstacles, it can be easy to focus on immediate frustrations or setbacks. However, patience encourages us to step back and see the bigger picture. It helps us recognize that struggles are often temporary and that perseverance can lead to breakthroughs. By maintaining this perspective, we build resilience, equipping ourselves to handle life's inevitable ups and downs with grace. Moreover, patience cultivates inner strength. Waiting tests our ability to manage emotions like frustration, doubt, and fear. It requires self-control to resist making hasty decisions driven by impatience or anxiety. By choosing to wait, we strengthen our ability to remain composed under pressure, a trait that is invaluable in both personal and professional relationships. This composure not only benefits us, but also inspires confidence and trust in others, as our commitment and reliability. Patience doesn't mean passivity. It means active engagement in the present while keeping an eye on the future. It is about finding purpose in the waiting period, using the time to reflect, grow, and prepare for what lies ahead. Whether it's owning a skill, building a relationship, or working toward a dream, patience allows us to invest fully in the process without being consumed by the desire for immediate results. In embracing patience, we also develop a greater appreciation for the journey. Instead of fixating solely on the destination, we learn to value the lessons and experiences along the way. These moments of growth and self-discovery often prove to be just as rewarding as the goals we ultimately achieve. Patience, therefore, is not a passive act, but an active choice. It's a quiet yet powerful form of strength that equips us to face life's uncertainties with courage and determination. By cultivating patience, we not only increase our chances of success, but also enrich our lives with a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. Success is rarely an overnight phenomenon. While the modern world often glamorizes quick wins and instant achievements, the reality is that lasting success is the result of consistent effort, perseverance, and time. Every meaningful accomplishment is built on a foundation of hard work, learning, and growth, none of which happens in an instant. The road to success often requires patience and the understanding that greatness is a journey, not a destination reached in haste. The most successful people in history, be they inventors, entrepreneurs, athletes, or artists, share one common trait: they embrace the process. They understood that success involves a series of steps, each requiring dedication and focus. Take, for example, the journey of mastering a skill. Whether learning to play a musical instrument, excelling in a sport, or becoming proficient in a profession, it takes countless hours of practice to achieve excellence. This process cannot be rushed, as every hour spent refining one's craft contributes to long-term success. Furthermore, success often requires a trial and error approach. Mistakes, setbacks, and failures are part of the process, serving as opportunities to learn and improve. These experiences help refine strategies, build resilience, and cultivate a deeper understanding of the challenges ahead. By recognizing that success is a cumulative effort, individuals can approach their goals with patience and determination, knowing that every small step forward brings them closer to their aspirations. Time also plays a crucial role in personal development. Growth and self-improvement are instantaneous; they unfold gradually. As individuals strive toward their goals, they evolve along the way, gaining new insights, skills, and perspectives. This transformation is essential for achieving and sustaining success. For instance, an entrepreneur may spend years understanding market dynamics, building a network, and developing leadership skills before their business achieves significant growth. These years of preparation are not wasted. They lay the groundwork for future triumphs. In addition, success often depends on external factors aligning with personal effort. Timing, opportunities, and circumstances play significant roles in achieving goals. While individuals can control their actions and choices, they cannot always control external variables. Waiting for the right opportunity or moment requires patience and faith in the process. This waiting period is not idle time, it's an opportunity to prepare, strategize, and position oneself for success when the right moment arrives. The pressure to achieve quickly can lead to shortcuts and compromises, but these often come at the expense of quality and sustainability. Rushed success may be fleeting, while well-earned success stands the test of time. Patience ensures that the work done today builds a solid foundation for tomorrow. For example, a well-thought-out project or business plan, even if it takes longer to execute, is more likely to succeed than one hastily put together to meet immediate demands. Success that takes time is also more rewarding. The journey teaches perseverance, builds character, and fosters a deep appreciation for the effort invested. The satisfaction of achieving a goal is magnified when one can look back and see the hard work, challenges, and growth that made it possible. It becomes a testament to one's dedication and resilience. In understanding that success takes time, individuals can focus on progress rather than perfection. Every small achievement becomes a stepping stone toward the larger goal. Celebrating these milestones helps maintain motivation and reinforces the belief that the effort is worthwhile. It's a reminder that success is not about how quickly one achieves, but about the persistence and passion demonstrated along the way. The moment you quit, you guarantee the outcome: failure. Quitting is a final decision, one that eliminates any possibility of achieving the goal or overcoming the challenge at hand. It's an irreversible choice that often comes from a place of frustration, fear, or impatience. While it may seem like a relief to let go of the struggle in the short term, it can leave lingering regret and questions about what might have been achieved if only you had persisted a little longer. One of the most challenging aspects of any pursuit is dealing with setbacks and delays. These moments test your resolve and can make the prospect of quitting appear as an attractive escape. However, every great success story includes moments of doubt and difficulty. Those who achieve greatness are not necessarily the most talented or the most fortunate. They are the ones who refused to quit when the going got tough. They recognize that perseverance is the bridge between obstacles and opportunities. When you quit, you forfeit all the effort you've invested up to that point. Every small step you've taken, every lesson you've learned, and every bit of progress you've made becomes meaningless. The path to success is rarely smooth. It's marked by challenges, failures, and moments of uncertainty. These experiences, however difficult, are part of the growth process. They teach you resilience, problem solving, and adaptability. By quitting, you deny yourself the chance to learn from these experiences and emerge stronger on the other side. It's important to acknowledge that the temptation to quit is natural, especially when faced with prolonged difficulties or limited progress. However, instead of succumbing to this temptation, it's crucial to revisit your original purpose and vision. Why did you start in the first place? What are you working toward? Reflecting on these questions can reignite your motivation and remind you of the value of staying committed to your goals. Sometimes taking a moment to regroup and recharge can provide the clarity and energy needed to keep going. Quitting prematurely also sets a precedent for how challenges are approached in the future. If quitting becomes a habit, it undermines your ability to build resilience and tackle difficulties head-on. On the other hand, persevering through tough times builds mental toughness and confidence, qualities that serve you well in all areas of life. Each time you choose to persist rather than quit, you reinforce a mindset of determination and grit that prepares you for future challenges. Ultimately, quitting should not be an option unless the goal is truly no longer aligned with your values or aspirations. It's not about pushing through blindly, but about recognizing that challenges are temporary and persistence pays off. By choosing not to quit, you keep the possibility of success alive, and that possibility is worth fighting for. Waiting doesn't mean sitting idly and hoping for things to change. It's about actively using the time to grow, prepare, and improve. When faced with delays or obstacles, the waiting period can be transformed into an opportunity for meaningful engagement and self-improvement. It is during these moments of pause that we can focus on refining our skills, building resilience, and aligning our actions with our ultimate goals. Far from being wasted time, this period becomes a critical phase of preparation for the successes to come. Every significant achievement requires readiness, and readiness is built through active learning and effort. When progress seems slow, it's a chance to identify areas for growth and take deliberate steps to improve. For example, an aspiring writer waiting for their big break can use the time to write more, read extensively, and refine their craft. Similarly, someone hoping for career advancement can focus on acquiring new skills, networking, and gaining valuable experience. This active approach ensures that when opportunities arise, they are fully prepared to seize them. Using waiting time productively also allows for strategic thinking and planning. When we rush toward a goal, we may overlook critical details or make hasty decisions that undermine our efforts. Waiting gives us the space to evaluate our progress, reassess our strategies, and make adjustments as needed. It provides the clarity needed to approach challenges with a well-thought-out plan rather than reacting impulsively. This thoughtful preparation often makes the difference between mediocre outcomes and exceptional success. Waiting also builds character and emotional strength. It teaches patience, a quality essential for navigating life's uncertainties. During this time, we learn to manage frustration, overcome doubt, and maintain focus on long-term goals. These emotional skills are just as important as technical or professional ones, as they enable us to stay calm and resilient under pressure. By actively engaging with the process of waiting, we develop the inner fortitude needed to handle challenges and setbacks in a constructive way. Moreover, waiting allows us to cultivate a deeper understanding of our goals and the motivations behind them. It's a time to reflect on our values, passions, and aspirations, ensuring that we are pursuing what truly matters to us. This introspection can lead to greater clarity and purpose, aligning our efforts with our authentic selves. For instance, someone working toward a career in a specific field might use the waiting period to explore whether that field genuinely aligns with their interests and long-term vision, potentials, also avoiding missteps or dissatisfaction later. Active waiting also fosters creativity and innovation. When faced with delays, our minds are forced to think outside the box, seeking new approaches and solutions. This creative problem solving can lead to breakthroughs that would not have been possible in a rushed or linear process. Many great ideas and inventions have been born out of periods of waiting where individuals use the time to experiment, brainstorm, and innovate. Another important aspect of active waiting is building connections and relationships. While working toward a goal, the people we meet and the relationships we nurture can play a crucial role in our success. Waiting provides the time to network, collaborate, and seek mentorship, which can open doors and offer insights that accelerate progress. It's a reminder that success is rarely achieved in isolation, and that building a strong support system is an invaluable investment. Finally, using waiting time constructively helps to maintain a positive mindset. When progress feels slow, it's easy to become discouraged or lose motivation. However, by focusing on what can be done during the waiting period, we shift our attention away from what we cannot control and toward what we can. This proactive approach keeps us engaged and optimistic, reinforcing the belief that every step, no matter how small, is a step forward. In essence, waiting is not a passive experience, it is an active, purposeful phase of growth and preparation. It's a time to strengthen skills, deepen understanding, and build resilience, ensuring that we are ready to meet our goals when the moment arrives. By embracing waiting as an opportunity rather than a setback, we transform delays into stepping stones on the path to success. Just because something hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it won't. Delays often feel like failures, but they are not. They are part of life's natural rhythm, and sometimes they are necessary for growth, alignment, or preparation. The phrase "delay is not denial" serves as a powerful reminder that setbacks, slow progress, or unexpected pauses don't mean your efforts are in vain or that your goals are unattainable. Often, what feels like an indefinite pause is simply life arranging the pieces to create the right conditions for your success. Timing plays a critical role in success. Certain opportunities, achievements, or relationships require a specific set of circumstances to flourish. These circumstances may involve external factors such as market readiness, societal changes, or the actions of others over which you have no control. Alternatively, they may involve internal factors such as your own readiness, skills, or maturity. The delay allows these factors to align so that when the time is right, you are prepared to embrace the opportunity fully and effectively. It's natural to feel frustrated or discouraged during a delay, especially when you've invested significant effort and the results seem distant. However, it's important to recognize that delays can serve a greater purpose. They may provide you with time to develop the skills, knowledge, or knowledge you need for the journey ahead. What might initially seem like a setback could actually be life's way of preparing you for a bigger and better outcome than you initially imagined. Delays can also offer a chance for deeper reflection. In the rush to achieve goals, it's easy to lose sight of why you started or what truly matters. A delay provides an opportunity to pause and reassess your priorities. Are you still pursuing something meaningful to you? Is your current approach aligned with your values and aspirations? This period of introspection can lead to renewed clarity and purpose, helping you move forward with greater confidence and determination. Moreover, delays often teach patience and humility. These are invaluable qualities that help you navigate life's inevitable ups and downs. Patience teaches you to trust the process and to remain steadfast even when progress feels slow. Humility reminds you that some things are beyond your control and that success often involves surrendering to life's timing rather than forcing your own. Together, these traits build emotional resilience, enabling you to stay focused and hopeful during challenging times. Sometimes delays can even save you from unfavorable outcomes. Imagine launching a project, pursuing a relationship, or making a major decision before you or the circumstances are ready. The results might be underwhelming, disappointing, or even harmful. Delays can act as a protective buffer, giving you time to refine your ideas, develop your skills, or gather the resources needed to ensure success. By embracing delays as opportunities for preparation, you can avoid pitfalls and maximize your chances of achieving a positive result. The concept of delay is not denial is exemplified in countless success stories. Many of history's greatest achievers faced repeated setbacks and long periods of waiting before realizing their dreams. J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter manuscript was rejected multiple times before it became a literary phenomenon. Oprah Winfrey faced numerous obstacles early in her career, but used those experiences to build the resilience that made her a global icon. These individuals understood that the delays they faced were not denials of their potential, but stepping stones toward their ultimate success. During a delay, it's important to focus on what you can control. While you may not be able to speed up external circumstances, you can use the time to grow, prepare, and stay persistent. By channeling your energy into productive actions, you maintain momentum and keep your dreams alive. The delay becomes less about waiting passively and more about actively building the foundation for future success. Lastly, adopting the mindset that delay is not denial fosters hope. Hope is a powerful force that keeps you motivated and focused on your goals even in the face of uncertainty. It reminds you that your efforts are not wasted and that the outcome you seek is still within reach. This hope, combined with patience and perseverance, becomes a guiding light that carries you through challenging times and toward the realization of your aspirations. In sum, delays are not barriers, but opportunities to grow, reflect, and prepare for success. They remind us to trust the process and to have faith that what is meant for us will come in its own time. By embracing delays with a positive and proactive attitude, we transform them from sources of frustration into powerful catalysts for growth and achievement. Throughout history, the stories of those who achieve greatness are filled with examples of persistence and resilience. These individuals faced challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt, but what set them apart was their determination to keep going. They became living testaments to the idea that persistence, not talent or luck alone, is the key to success. Their lives remind us that obstacles are not stop signs, but tests of our commitment and resolve. One of the most well-known examples is Thomas Edison, who conducted thousands of experiments before successfully inventing the electric light bulb. When asked about his repeated failures, he famously responded, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison's story is a powerful reminder that persistence often involves reframing failures as lessons, those lessons to move closer to success. Without his relentless determination, one of the most transformative inventions in human history might never have come to fruition. Similarly, J.K. Rowling's journey to becoming one of the best-selling authors in history was far from smooth. Before the world embraced the magical universe of Harry Potter, Rowling faced multiple rejections from publishers, financial struggles, and personal challenges. She could have given up, convinced that her dream of becoming a writer was unattainable. Instead, she persevered, and her unwavering belief in her story eventually paid off, inspiring millions worldwide. Her journey exemplifies that persistence in the face of rejection is often the bridge between obscurity and greatness. Nelson Mandela is another extraordinary example of resilience. Imprisoned for 27 years for his fight against apartheid in South Africa, Mandela never gave up on his vision of a free and equal society. Despite the immense hardships he endured, he remained steadfast in his commitment to justice. His patience and unwavering determination ultimately led to the dismantling of apartheid and his election as South Africa's first black president. Mandela's life shows us that persistence can overcome even the most entrenched systems of oppression. The world of sports also offers countless stories of persistence. Athletes like Michael Jordan, Serena Williams, and Lionel Messi all faced challenges early in their careers, but used those challenges as fuel to improve and excel. Michael Jordan, considered one of the greatest basketball players of all time, was famously cut from his high school basketball team. Rather than letting this setback define him, he used it as motivation to work harder, eventually transforming himself into a legend. His story is a testament to the idea that persistence is often about using failure as a stepping stone to greater heights. These examples aren't limited to famous individuals, they reflect a universal truth. Every person who achieves something significant in life has moments when quitting seems like the easiest option. The difference lies in the choice to persist. Persistence requires a strong belief in your purpose and the courage to keep going even when the path ahead is unclear or difficult. It means refusing to let temporary setbacks define the outcome of your journey. Persistence also involves a willingness to adapt. Those who succeed don't necessarily stick rigidly to a single approach. They are flexible and open to change. When one method doesn't work, they try another, learning and evolving with each attempt. This adaptability is a key component of persistence. It's not just about enduring, but about growing through challenges. By staying persistent and adaptable, individuals increase their chances of finding solutions and achieving their goals. Another crucial aspect of persistence is maintaining a long-term perspective. Success often requires sustained effort over months, years, or even decades. Focusing on short-term difficulties can make the journey feel overwhelming, but keeping the bigger picture in mind helps sustain motivation. Each small step forward, no matter how incremental, contributes to the larger goal. This perspective allows individuals to see challenges as temporary and manageable rather than insurmountable. Persistence also fosters self-confidence. Every time you overcome a challenge or push through a difficult period, you reinforce your belief in your ability to persevere. This growing confidence becomes a powerful asset, enabling you to tackle future obstacles with greater assurance. It's a cycle. Persistence builds confidence, and confidence fuels further persistence. Finally, the examples of those who have achieved greatness through persistence serve as a source of inspiration for others. Their stories remind us that challenges are not the end of the road, but part of the journey. By refusing to quit, they prove that success is possible for anyone willing to put in the effort and stay the course. Their lives encourage us to embrace setbacks as opportunities to grow and to persist in the face of adversity. In essence, persistence is the foundation of all great accomplishments. It's not about avoiding challenges, but about facing them head-on with determination and adaptability. By studying the lives of those who have exemplified persistence, we learn that success is less about innate talent or luck and more about the choice to keep moving forward, no matter how difficult the journey may seem. Setbacks are an inevitable part of life, no matter how well you plan or how determined you are to succeed. These moments of failure or delay can feel discouraging, but they are not the end of the road. Instead, they are stepping stones, offering opportunities to learn, grow, and ultimately succeed. In fact, setbacks often serve as the catalyst for deeper understanding and innovation, forcing us to reevaluate our approach, strengthen our resolve, and push forward with renewed focus. One of the most important lessons setbacks teach is resilience, the ability to recover from difficulties and keep moving forward. Resilience is not about ignoring pain or disappointment, but about finding the strength to rise again after a fall. Setbacks provide a unique training ground for building this inner strength. Each time you face an obstacle and choose to persevere, you reinforce your ability to handle challenges in the future. Over time, this resilience becomes a powerful tool, enabling you to navigate life's uncertainties with confidence and determination. Setbacks also encourage problem solving and critical thinking. When faced with a challenge, you are forced to analyze the situation, identify what went wrong, and consider new approaches. This process often leads to valuable insights and innovative solutions that you might not have discovered otherwise. For example, a failed business venture might highlight weaknesses in a strategy, prompting the entrepreneur to refine their model and eventually achieve greater success. Similarly, an artist who struggles with a piece might experiment with new techniques, leading to breakthroughs in creativity. Another valuable lesson setbacks offer is humility. They remind us that no matter how skilled or prepared we are not immune to failure. This humility fosters a growth mindset, the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. With a growth mindset, setbacks are seen not as permanent failures, but as opportunities to improve and expand one's potential. This perspective transforms challenges into powerful learning experiences, paving the way for long-term success. Setbacks also teach patience and perseverance. In a world that often emphasizes instant gratification, setbacks remind us that worthwhile goals take time and effort. They challenge us to remain committed even when progress feels slow or uncertain. By persevering through setbacks, you build the discipline and endurance needed to achieve significant, long-term goals. These qualities are essential not only for personal success, but also for maintaining a sense of purpose and fulfillment in life. Importantly, setbacks provide opportunities for self-reflection and realignment. They encourage you to step back and ask important questions. Am I on the right path? Are my goals still aligned with my values and passions? What can I do differently to achieve better results? This period of introspection can lead to a deeper understanding of yourself and your aspirations, helping you refine your vision and approach. Sometimes a setback is life's way of redirecting you toward a better or more meaningful path. Another profound lesson setbacks teach is the value of persistence. Many of the world's most successful individuals experience significant failures before achieving their goals. For example, Walt Disney was once told he lacked creativity, and his early business ventures ended in bankruptcy. Yet he persevered, eventually creating one of the most iconic entertainment empires in history. These stories remind us that success is not about avoiding failure, but about refusing to let failure define you. Every setback is a reminder that persistence is the key to unlocking potential. Setbacks can also deepen your appreciation for success. When you face challenges and overcome them, the victories feel more meaningful because of the effort and struggle involved. The satisfaction of achieving a goal after enduring difficulties is unparalleled, and it often reinforces your belief in your abilities. This sense of accomplishment not only boosts your confidence, but also motivates you to tackle even greater challenges in the future. Finally, setbacks build empathy and connection. Experiencing difficulties allows you to relate to others who are going through similar struggles. It fosters a sense of compassion and understanding, strengthening your relationships and your ability to support others. This shared experience of overcoming challenges can create bonds and inspire others to persevere in their own journeys. In summary, setbacks are not failures, they are opportunities for growth and transformation. They teach resilience, problem-solving, humility, patience, and persistence while providing a chance for self-reflection and realignment. Far from being roadblocks, they are essential milestones on the path to success, shaping you into a stronger, wiser, and more capable individual. By embracing setbacks as part of the journey, you turn obstacles into opportunities and ensure that each challenge brings you closer to your ultimate goals. Hope is a vital force that keeps us moving forward even when the odds seem stacked against us. It's more than mere optimism, it is a deep, abiding belief that better days are ahead, that challenges can be overcome, and that perseverance will yield positive outcomes. In difficult times, hope acts as a lifeline, giving us the strength to hold on, the courage to face adversity, and the motivation to keep striving toward our goals. It sustains us when circumstances test our resolve, reminding us that no matter how tough things may seem, brighter moments lie ahead. At its core, hope is a mindset, one that shapes how we perceive and respond to challenges. When setbacks occur, it's easy to fall into despair or resignation, feeling as though progress is impossible. Hope counters this by shifting our focus from what has gone wrong to what is still possible. It encourages us to view obstacles as temporary rather than permanent, and to believe that solutions exist even when they're not immediately apparent. This perspective fosters resilience, enabling us to approach difficulties with a sense of purpose rather than defeat. Hope also fuels persistence. When we have faith that our efforts will lead to success, we are more likely to continue working toward our goals despite delays or disappointments. This belief creates a positive feedback loop. The more we persevere, the closer we come to achieving our aspirations, and the closer we get, the stronger our hope becomes. In this way, hope and effort reinforce each other, driving us forward even when progress feels slow or uncertain. Moreover, hope inspires creativity and problem solving. When faced with challenges, a hopeful mindset encourages us to explore alternative approaches, think outside the box, and find innovative ways to overcome obstacles. Instead of viewing difficulties as insurmountable, hope allows us to see them as puzzles waiting to be solved. This proactive attitude not only increases our chances of success, but also helps us grow and develop new skills along the way. Another powerful aspect of hope is its ability to connect us with others. Shared hope can bring people together, creating a sense of solidarity and collective purpose. Whether it's a team working toward a common goal, a community rallying to support one another, or individuals offering encouragement during tough times, hope has the power to unite and uplift. It reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles and that together we can achieve more than we ever could individually. Hope also has a profound impact on our mental and emotional well-being. Studies in psychology and neuroscience show that hope reduces stress, enhances coping mechanisms, and promotes a positive outlook on life. When we believe in the possibility of improvement, our brains release chemicals like dopamine, which enhance motivation and reinforce a sense of reward. This physiological response underscores the transformative power of hope, not just as an abstract concept, but as a tangible force that affects our mood, energy, and overall outlook. In times of uncertainty or hardship, hope provides a sense of stability and direction. It acts as an anchor, grounding us in the belief that our actions matter and that our efforts can make a difference. This sense of purpose is essential for maintaining motivation and focus, especially when the road ahead feels long or unclear. By keeping hope alive, we give ourselves the strength to navigate through uncertainty with determination and confidence. Hope is not blind or naive. It acknowledges challenges while maintaining faith in the possibility of positive outcomes. This balance is crucial because it allows us to stay realistic about the difficulties we face while remaining committed to overcoming them. Hope doesn't deny the existence of problems. It equips us with the mindset needed to address them constructively. It is this blend of realism and optimism that makes hope such a powerful force for change and growth. Perhaps one of the most beautiful aspects of hope is its contagious nature. When we embody hope, we inspire it in others. Our belief in the possibility of success can motivate those around us to believe in themselves and their own potential. This ripple effect creates a culture of encouragement and positivity, where individuals lift each other up and collectively work towards shared goals. By spreading hope, we contribute not only to our own progress, but also to the well-being and success of those around us. In summary, hope is much more than a feeling. It is a guiding force that shapes our actions, outcomes. It gives us the strength to persist, the creativity to overcome challenges, and the resilience to endure difficult times. Hope connects us, inspires us, and reminds us of the limitless possibilities that lie ahead. By holding on to hope, we equip ourselves with the courage and determination to keep striving, knowing that every effort brings us closer to the brighter future we envy. In conclusion, the journey towards success is rarely straightforward, and obstacles are an inevitable part of that path. However, each setback, delay, or challenge presents an opportunity to learn, grow, and build resilience. The key to overcoming difficulties lies in not giving up, but in persistently moving forward, even when progress seems slow. Waiting for the right moment doesn't mean being passive. It is a time to grow, prepare, and refine ourselves, ensuring that when opportunities arise, we are ready to seize them. Setbacks, though disheartening at times, are not barriers but lessons, encouraging us to be adaptable, humble, and patient, while strengthening our resolve. Persistence is not just about enduring, it's about staying motivated, believing in the possibility of success, and constantly pushing forward despite the obstacles in our way. By maintaining hope and focusing on what we can control, we create a mindset that keeps us moving toward our goals. Hope serves as a powerful force that sustains us during challenging times, inspiring creativity, fostering resilience, and connecting us with others. It reminds us that delays and failures are temporary, and through persistence, preparation, and a hopeful mindset, success is always within reach. Ultimately, the message is clear. Wait, don't quit. Life's challenges are not roadblocks, but stepping stones on the path to success. By embracing setbacks, staying persistent, and holding on to hope, we can transform obstacles into opportunities and reach our goals, no matter how far they may seem.